Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jody and I love sharing healthy, cheap, and budget-friendly recipes here on this channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you our grocery haul and meal plan for our family of 4, as well as some of the recipes that we will be making. I'm plant-based and I eat a high-carb, low-fat vegan diet following the Starch Solution by Dr. John McDougall. You can check out his book, The Starch Solution, if you are interested. My husband and my kids are not fully plant-based, so even though most of our recipes are vegan, my husband will add in things like meat and cheese, and he also eats eggs, so you may see some of those non-vegan items in our grocery hauls. We also live in Colorado, and the way that we shop is that once a month we do a Costco haul to stock up on a lot of our bulk items. So that is going to be our biggest grocery haul. It's usually close to $200, and then our other grocery hauls throughout the week are much smaller, like $40 to $60 that we spend to reach that $400. So this is one of our smaller grocery hauls, and we shopped at Sprouts. That is where we seem to find the cheapest produce here. And like I said, we are a family of 4, and it's just my husband and I, and then our 2 toddlers, a 1.5-year-old and a 3-year-old. So keep that in mind if you have older kids as well. All right, let's go ahead and get right into the grocery haul. Okay, so here's everything that we got, and you'll notice it's a lot of produce here, and that is because we are going on vacation this weekend, and so we just want to buy what we need for the week and not really a lot of excess things. And I will try to show one of our stock up hauls next month. So this is what I got: an English cucumber, 2 zucchinis, 2 Roma tomatoes, some green pepper, a red pepper. We're planning on doing some salads this week. 4 avocados. I don't know how expensive avocados are by you, but they are really expensive here, and these were 4 for $5, so I got 4 of them. 3 apples, 2 of these red pears, 2 yellow mangoes. And then for salad, we got baby spinach and some green leaf lettuce here. It's a really big head. And then I've got, this was 2 pounds of strawberries. So I already kind of started washing them. And then I got a bunch of radishes, some green onions, big bunch of bananas. And the one thing that I did also get was a little pint of blueberries, but I already used that to make some blueberry cornbread that I will show you the recipe in a few minutes here. And then I did get some cornmeal. This was about 2 pounds of cornmeal, and then about a pound of these whole raw cashews. And then some rice cakes. My husband uses these mostly for lunches. He'll do like tuna melts or peanut butter and jelly on those. And then I got some crushed tomatoes and some tomato paste here. And I think we are going to do some sloppy joes with those. And then lastly, we did get some meat. This is some pork breakfast sausage, just a pound. And that is for my husband. As you know, I'm plant-based, but he is not. So we'll do a soup this week, and he will put that in there as well. So that's everything I have. I know it's very small, but I will show you our meal plan, and then stay tuned if you'd like to see some recipes that we'll be making this week. So once upon a time, I saved my receipt. I specifically remember putting it in my pocket, and then somehow I lost it. However, I did put the total into our budgeting app, so I looked it up, and it's $52.47 was our total at Sprouts. All right, and here's our meal plan for the week. This is actually just something that I printed out for free on Google, so I like having this. It just looks nicer than me scribbling on a piece of paper. So this was the day that I went shopping, so like this is what we had just from our fridge and freezer that we made a tofu stir fry. And then you'll see for lunches, I kind of write what I'm gonna feed the kids and then what I'm gonna have. So I don't normally eat a salad every week, but we got so many fresh greens and things that I want to make sure I use those all up. So I am eating a salad every day for lunch. We're gonna do sloppy joes for dinner, taco salad, pancakes, the zuppa Toscana. I shared that in a previous video in the bread recipe as well, so I will link that above if I can figure out how to do that. And then this lentil bolognese, I have that sauce already made in the freezer. So I'll just cook up some pasta and put that on top. And that'll be an easy thing for us to do as we're leaving for vacation this weekend. So it'll just be something easy we don't have to worry about as we're trying to pack up. And then you'll see other breakfasts. I just have oatmeal on a couple days, and then this blueberry cornbread that I'm going to be showing you as well. And then just some eggs and toast, smoothie and toast right before we go. And I just make a note to myself here, make bread. So I'm going to be making 2 loaves of bread here that we'll be having one with the soup, and then we can have 4 toasts the following days as well. And then on Saturday, I just made this note to myself to thaw the dinner, the bolognese sauce. And then, yeah, for lunches, I've got roll-ups, quesadillas. I don't actually put cheese in them, but that's just what I call them. We just do tortillas with like refried beans on them for my kids, PB&J, leftover pancakes from the night before, and then roll-ups again on Saturday. So normally when I'm making my meal plan, I will actually fully plan out like the entire month on here. But just because we are going on vacation and we haven't gone to Costco yet, I usually will plan all of my meals before going to Costco, so I make sure I get enough of everything that I need there for our stock up, our kind of big haul. So I will either go to Costco right before we leave for vacation on Saturday, and I'll plan all my meals then, or right when I get back, I will do that. So I will hopefully be able to share that grocery haul with you guys as well. All right, so today we're going to be making some blueberry cornbread. So this is just my regular cornbread recipe, following the starch solution. And then I'm adding blueberries instead of corn. So we'll see how that works out, and hoping to use this as just an easy breakfast. So our ingredients, I have them just set out because my 3-year-old's going to help me mix. I've got 2 cups of cornmeal, a cup of whole wheat flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. And then my wet ingredients, I've got 2 cups of plant-based milk in here. We used oat milk this time. And then 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. You can also use lemon juice, and that just sits, you just stir that up, and that makes like a buttermilk. And then going to be adding half a cup of applesauce. If you're not following the starch solution, you could do oil or butter or whatever. And then 2 tablespoons of maple syrup and 1 cup of blueberries. And I'll just add that last after we've mixed everything. And then I've got my pan here just with some parchment paper ready to go. And we're going to bake that in the oven at 400. Good job. And then can you pour the yellow? That's the cornmeal. Good job.
What could I put else in here?
Now you gotta put that in there. Be really careful, it's so full. Good, now bang it on the side so you get all of it there. Good job. There you go.
Wow.
Okay, now you got this big spoon. Can you mix it up? I'll help you hold the bowl. All right, you guys, so in addition to this blueberry cornbread recipe, I'm also going to be sharing a lentil sloppy joe recipe with you. And I will share the recipes that I use down in the description box below, so make sure you go and check those out if you are interested. I also shared our healthy taco salad and low-fat creamy vegan taco dressing recipe over on Instagram last week. So go ahead and check that out, and make sure you are following me over on Instagram for even more healthy and cheap plant-based recipes. All right, so here is the blueberry cornbread, and this will probably be maybe 2 breakfasts for us. Okay, so I'm going to be making some lentil sloppy joes. This is all the ingredients I'm using. I think if I make it again, I'm going to make it simpler because these are just too many ingredients. Okay, so I've just got some lentils, some chopped onion, half a cup of chopped zucchini and carrots, and then I've got spices, pepper, paprika, salt, then some oregano, apple cider vinegar, some yellow mustard, and ketchup. And then I've got minced garlic, 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, and then I would be using half of this 6 ounces of tomato paste. I'll be making my broth with my Better Than bouillon. And then I'm just going to start by sauteing my carrots and onions in the Instant Pot and adding my zucchini after those are pretty translucent, and then just adding the rest of my ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to be cooking the lentil mixture for 17 minutes on high pressure with a 10-minute natural release. You could also cook for 22 minutes high pressure and do a quick release if you are short on time. And there's a few different ways you could serve these, of course, on a typical bun, which is what my husband and kids will be having, just with some fresh veggies on the side. And then I'm going to be having mine over a bowl of rice. All right, you guys, next week I'm going to be sharing our monthly stock up haul from Costco. So if you want to see our largest grocery haul, make sure you are subscribed and hit the little bell to be notified when my next video comes out. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and got a recipe idea out of it. If you try any of the recipes, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, as it really supports my channel. And make sure you subscribe if you would like to see more healthy, plant-based, budget-friendly recipes from me.